Hi, my name is Amin Khan. I head an advertising agency in Gurgaon. I have been into rescues for almost 18-20 years now. Is the time since I moved to Gurgaon. And I've been associated with Friendicoes for quite some time now. As I told you that I've been into rescues for almost 20 years. And my first rescue, I still remember, I was new to Gurgaon, and that time no one actually spoke about animal welfare. It wasn't a big deal that time. And somebody called me from far off somewhere in Palam Vihar at 2 o'clock in the night that there's a Great Dane and he needs help. That's what I knew, and I rushed to that place, and all I see is a Great Dane whose skin and bones with huge maggot wounds stinking. And I'm trying to get through some NGOs or somebody who can get in touch with me to pick up this dog. Finally, my first so-called interaction with Friendicoes happened. I got through them at 2 o'clock in the night. And these guys, they said, okay, sir, we're sending someone with the ambulance. And 2:30 in the night, this dog was picked. After that, the story goes on. Sky's the limit. I've been rescuing left, right, and center. And Friendicoes has always been there. So whenever I rescue any dog, I've called them for cows also, cows and cats also, and they've been there. They give their best, they keep you updated, they keep you posted on, and you don't have to worry about, okay, if the dog gets all right, you're going to get the dog back home. So that's the thing with Friendicoes. One thing I would like to talk about here is, like, most of us, what happens is when we rescue any animal, and I've seen people, you see a litter somewhere, you just pick up the litter, or you see a dog, pick it up and rush to the shelter. There is a responsibility that we all need to take care of post picking up a dog or sending the dog to the shelter also. Because if you look at the condition of a shelter right now, all the shelters, they are full with animals. And trust me when I say this, I have visited Friendicoes a number of times. You go to the sanctuary, you go to the death call shelter, they're packed. What happens next? Can we as responsible people, responsible citizens, work towards getting these dogs and cats and other animals adopted? If you can't adopt, can you raise awareness in your peers, in your groups? Come forward and adopt these animals and dogs. Can we find virtual adopters for these dogs and cats? Can we actually try and raise funds for these guys? See, at the end of the day, please understand, this is an NGO which works on funds provided by public. We have to support. Just picking up a dog or a cat and dropping it at the shelter or asking them to just take care of it and washing your hands is not the right solution. It's a humble request, guys. Please come forward. Please be a part of spay-neuter program so that we make the life of these animals little better. Please come forward to raise some funds. If you can't do it, you can ask your peers. You can ask people in your companies. You can ask people who are your friends. Just look into this. So the whole idea of being a part of this video is that I want to see you guys again next time. But when next time I see you, कुछ तो करना होगा भाई लोग यार. Please just don't get into it कि okay, I am into a rescue and I do this. मैं dogs को उठा के shelter पहुंचाता हूँ. Let's be little more responsible. And on this note, I wish Friendicoes all the best. Please keep on doing the great work that you have been doing. You guys are loved. You guys are loved. Please keep it up. All the best. And last not the least, please like, subscribe and follow this page and see the wonderful work that these guys are doing.